Confidence comes not from always being right, but from not fearing to be wrong. This truth, often overlooked in our perfection-obsessed society, is a cornerstone of authentic self-assurance and growth. We've been conditioned to equate confidence with infallibility, to believe that the truly confident never falter, never question, never. But this notion is not only misleading, it's profoundly limiting. Real confidence is rooted in the understanding that mistakes are not only inevitable, but essential. When you embrace the possibility of being wrong, you unlock the door to learning, innovation, and personal development. Fear of making mistakes shackles you to the status quo, trapping you in a cycle of safe choices and missed opportunities. True confidence, on the other hand, frees you to explore, experiment, and expand your horizons. Think about it. How often have you hesitated to speak up in a meeting, afraid your idea might be off the mark? How many opportunities have you let slip by because you feared failure? These moments of doubt are not signs of weakness. They are the result of a misplaced belief that being wrong equates to inadequacy. Yet, the most successful people in any field are those who have learned to see failure not as a setback but as a stepping stone. Consider the greatest innovators, the pioneers who have changed the world. They didn't get there by always being right. They got there by daring to be wrong. They experimented, failed, learned, and tried again. Their confidence came from resilience, not from infallibility. They understood that each failure was a lesson, each mistake a valuable piece of the puzzle. Adopting this mindset requires a significant shift in how we view ourselves and our abilities. It demands that we redefine success not as the absence of failure, but as the presence of perseverance and the willingness to take risks. Confidence grows when you accept that you don't have all the answers and that it's okay to make mistakes. This acceptance liberates you from the paralyzing grip of perfectionism. Imagine the freedom in no longer fearing to be wrong. It means you can take that leap of faith, start that new project, voice that unconventional idea, without the crippling anxiety of potential failure. It means you can approach life with curiosity and openness, eager to learn and grow, rather than obsessed with protecting your ego. This kind of confidence is magnetic. People are drawn to those who are unafraid to admit their mistakes, who can laugh at their blunders, and who approach life with a sense of humility and grace. It's the kind of confidence that builds genuine connections and fosters trust. When you're not afraid to be wrong, you create an environment where others feel safe to take risks and be themselves. To cultivate this confidence, start by embracing vulnerability. Admit when you don't know something, and be open to learning from others. When you make a mistake, own it, analyze it, and move forward with the lessons learned. Surround yourself with people who challenge you and encourage you to stretch beyond your comfort zone. When you make a mistake, own it, analyze it, and move forward with the lessons learned. Challenge the internal voice that equates being wrong with being less than. Remind yourself that every expert was once a beginner, that every master has a history of missteps and failures. Confidence is not about never falling. It's about rising each time you do. In a culture that celebrates flawless success and punishes errors, daring to be wrong is a revolutionary act. It's a declaration that you value growth over comfort, learning over ego, and progress over perfection. This is the confidence that transforms lives, the kind that leads to breakthroughs and meaningful achievements. So, dare to be wrong. Embrace your mistakes. Let your confidence shine, not because you never fail, but because you always rise.